Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Wow, that was that was hard guys. Now guys, I would like to officially welcome you to my YouTube channel, and I know it's been long overdue. I've talked about it for a while, but slow progress is better than no progress. Anyways, slow progress, something. Anyways, you already know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, but I just like to officially welcome you guys to my YouTube channel. I know it's long overdue, but gosh, I've made it, guys. We've made it. I'm finally here. I will just be doing like story times. I'll vlog. I would try to vlog for you guys sometimes and all that jazz. But anyways, let me shh. If I get too into it and start making promises that I may not keep. But yeah. But one thing I just wanted to say about like my YouTube channel is that if I do post a story time or anything like that, I'm just telling it from my perspective. So if you were there and you think it went differently, or if you're involved and you think you went differently, then yeah, okay, that's your point of view and this is my point of view. And I just wanted to let everybody know that I haven't, like, if you think I'm telling the story because I have a problem with you, no, I don't. I just, because I'm looking back at it and I'm like, oh, this shit is funny. But really, like, oh, this shit is funny. But yeah, just don't take it to heart. It's really not that deep. It's just a story and we move. So anyways, before I get carried away and keep talking, let's get right into it.
Yeah, I said we're winning. She a strong, independent woman, knows how to get it. She my point, I should be giving assist. I go hard in the paint with a flick of the wrist. Ooh, flawless, I'm finna put that as a middle name.
Okay guys, so man, the time I got my ass beat. Wow. I'm gonna drag it because but it was September 2018. So we went, September 2018. So I go to my friend's, I don't know what it was. We went to my friend's place. I think it was a birthday for one of the hood niggas. So we went to our friend and his girl's place, and we were getting lit. Anyways, when I say lit, like lit. Guys, we dragged it. Anyways, so then we decided that we were gonna go to this party at Roma Street. First of all, why is it that when we go in the car, we're driving, one of the homeboys decides, because he's sitting at the front seat, decides that he wants to fix up the bass or something that's got to do with the stereo, right? So this nigga touches it and messed it up. When I say messed it up, the guy finished it, demolished it, broke it, done. So then we stopped the car, and my friend was like, the driver was like, man, I gotta make names for these people because the driver is going to, okay, I'm not even gonna remember these names after a while. So anyways, the driver decides to turn around and be like, well, we're not moving from this place until the music is back on.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Wait.
We're never gonna fucking get to the city, eh?
Ain't nobody.
No, I need the other one. Oi, Kath, bro. Where's the other 6-pack? It's under
stuff. And these people are still click, trying to like fix the stereo or whatever. Then we just gave up. We're like, nah, let's go. We went to this party. And then we parked in, if you like, a lot of people remember this place. That Roma Street, that weird club, bar, whatever it is in Roma Street, somewhere there. Like that club or whatever it was. So we went there, yeah. And then first of all, once we got to the party, yeah, we took our time to get out and go get in or whatever, because we were still hyped. We were getting lit, seeing people on the street, getting them lit. And then so we walk into the line, we see all these little kids, yeah, like all these people that just turned 18, and some are just taking out the people's ID and in the line, and we were like, nah, like this party's filled up with children. Like it felt weird, like it felt so weird partying with like people that, you know, I saw tiny. I'm like, they're not that much younger than me, but it's just so weird seeing them. They're like, oh, what the hell, bro? I see some of y'all at church with your mom and you would never leave your mom's side, and now you're here in the club with me. Nah, bro, chill. So then anyways, we go inside the party. The trippiest place I have ever been to, and trust me, I've been to the most trippiest of trippiest places ever. Whew. Me and my friends started tripping out. Like when I said tripping out, we were tripping out. Like we were lit. From 1 to 10, how lit were we? 12. We did it. Not like lit to a point where like dumb and we're passing out and vomiting in the club. No, we were just so lit and so aware, and everything looked extra trippy. So then we just like, you know, to be honest, I zoned out somewhere in the party and she disappeared. Anyways, so now we're getting to the best part. The very, very best part, you know? So, the party's like coming to an end or whatever. I don't even remember if the party finished before all the shit went down or it was still going. Anyway, so we're like out in the street talking to people. Then we walking back to the car, yeah. And then like here I am with like this red cup, like I'm like this, you know, like walking, drinking. How did I get a red cup? Yep, we went to the car, we were walking back from the car, and we saw chaos. And when I say chaos, we saw chaos. Niggas were fighting, yeah. It was like Northside niggas versus Ipswich niggas or something along those lines. And then so the fight started breaking off. So me and my friend were like, nah, we're going back to the car. So walking back to the car. Now, oh my God, this shit all happened like from then on. So we're walking back to the car. I'm like, yeah, mind my business. They can fight if they want to. Let's just get to the car, have no business. So we're like walking to the car, and then I see one of my homeboys, like really close homeboys, who's from Northside, was trying to get into the fight. So I was like, hell no, like this nigga can't get into a fight. He gets in a lot of trouble, and this is just not. So I go and I pull him out of the fight or whatever, yeah. So I pull him, I'm like, hey, just walk next to me. The police are pulling up. Let's just walk. Act like you're with me, we're good. So I'm walking. And my homegirl is in front of me. The driver is in front of me, right? Walking. And my homeboy's sister and her best friend were walking towards like us, and then the sister's best friend, like starts rushing, yeah, with like anger. And then my homegirl turns around, I was like, what's wrong or something, you know, like I don't know, I just remembered her doing this and turning around because the girl went right past her. And I'm like, in my head I'm still walking like, ooh, there's about to be a girls fight. Wow, this one's about to be crazy, yeah. I'm like, whoo, like, you know, I'm excited, very excited. I was so excited. Like, why was I so excited? Anyways, why? Like, anyways, just because I was just really excited because the best friend, I've heard like, the sister's best friend, I've heard like stories like this girl a fighter. And I was like, ooh, she's about to go down. Somebody's about to get fucked up. And then, yeah. So I'm like, screaming excitement. But mind you, here I'm like in another world. So I was probably like this, and walking in. I was like, you know, like excited and telling homeboy like, don't get yourself in that kind of trouble. God damn, a girl can multitask for real. Anyways, and then so the sister's best friend comes, pushes through my friend, and I'm like, yeah, and comes to me. In a matter of seconds, I don't know if this girl came with with like, I don't know if she flew with a kick or she came and I don't know, her legs went up, doop, 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 and hit me or what. But it was all like, I just saw a flying person and it was like doop, doop, doop. And then, and all I remember was like doop, 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 doop. Like when I said, it was like doop, 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 and she ran. She said, Shabara. She bounced, bro. And then I'm still in shock. Oh my God, guys. I was so shocked. Like, imagine being, yo. Guys, when I say I was shocked, if blood could just leave my body at that moment, it would have left my body. My heart fell out of my ass. Whew. Man. Anyways, so like, yeah, homegirl ran and I was still standing like this. And I was like, I was looking at my homegirl, but she was in shock too. She was like, did Susie just get beat up? I don't even know what was going through her mind. But anyways, she was frozen, I was frozen. Police were pulling up. I can see the lights, the siren. I can hear the sirens and see the lights, all of that, yeah. And I'm still like this, like I can see and hear everything that's going on around me, but my body was like, sis, you're staying there. Figure it all out, like figure out what just happened, yeah. And then my friend runs over, Sissy, drop the cup, Sissy, drop the cup. And I'm still frozen. Sissy, drop the cup. Sissy, drop the cup. And then she hit my head, douche. Yeah, and then the cup dropped. And then I like snapped out of whatever it was I was on. But I snapped out of it. And then, so then we start walking because the cops are pulling up like, and then I just feel my, I feel my chest is all wet. I'm like, what the hell? So I go like this and blood. Guys, blood was like all over my chest, my shit, and I go like this. Oh, she hit me, bruh. And then my friend goes, she hit you. Like, why were we so stupid? Like, why? Like, why? The fuck? Yeah, she hit you, nigga. And it's like, then I don't know, like this automatic thing just came in my body, like, you gotta go fight. Like all this anger just came inside of me, or whatever. Like, I don't know, like there was just so much rage out of the blue after I realized that I got hit and I'm bleeding. Like I was like, ooh, you're bleeding, sis. And so then I don't know, my brother and them were coming with something, and then the cops were like, I don't know, and I was clicking and my brother was trying to tell me like, calm down. And I was like, oh hell no, I just got beat, bruh, calm hell down. And then he was pulling me or whatever, and the cops came and grabbed him, and I was like, you can't touch my brother. That's my brother. Let him do it. That's my brother. You know, so like, I caught it. And then so we're walking back. We walked back because one of my other homeboys had my phone and he was like up on the other side of the road. So we go like there to go find my phone or whatnot. Yeah. And then I see her there. Yeah. Mind you, like at this point, at the moment it happened, I forgot who hit me. And I'm walking and I see her like this, like behind cops. She's like, oh, what you want to do now? And I was like, this is the girl that hit me. Like it just all hit me like, this is the girl. And then, I was like I'm chill, like, guys, if you know me, like, goddamn, don't want to fight. And I was confused, why are you fighting me? I don't have an issue with you, so what? Anyways, so then we walk in, I was like, get my phone or whatever, then we pretty much leave. Like, we leave the party and whatnot because my friend was like, this is not the place for us and whatnot. And then I came home, yeah, my lip was hurting. Hey, when I tell you my lips were burning, like I could feel my heartbeat through my lips, like zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh my lord, oh whoa. And then just being like the extra person that I am, I was like, oh, my lips, bro, my lip felt heavy, like it felt so heavy, and like it felt like it was just dropping. And then I felt like a little bump in my lip, and I was like, damn, that was that. And then it's like swollen and everything, right? So I go to sleep, and I'll insert photos for you guys. I go to sleep, and then I go to sleep, and I wake up the next morning, and my lip was yuck. Whatever that rock thing, that big ass bump was huge, and the way I was talking was funny. And I came up to my mom, and my mom was like, what happened to you? And I was like I got beat up. And my brother's like, yeah, she got beat up. I should die. She always acts hard, and look, she gets beat up. And I was like, is this the time right now, bro? Like, is this the time? Like, I just need a hug. And then anyways, so until this day, I actually don't fully understand as to why I got beat up, because I don't have no issues with the girl. Never had an issue with the girl. I mean, we are like, she's like, I think 10 years older than me, so why would I have an issue with you? But then I got told all these little stories and whatnot, and I was like, hey man, I don't know about that. Like, if that's the case, I don't understand, because that's my homeboy. Like, that's just my homeboy, and he's like literally like family to me now. So like, if it was because you like him, like, or whatever, she liked him, then yeah, that's it on my side, because yeah, nah, that's the homeboy. And then and then I remember, yeah, goddamn, how did I skip? And then at the party, when we got my friend, we're walking back, the guy's sister, which is the best friend that beat me's best friend, came up to me with another friend, and were like, oh, like, why did she hit you? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Were you guys not there with her? I really don't know. I don't know. And they're like, one of them was like, oh, you must have, I know she's a really nice person. You must have did something to her. No, I did not. No, I don't know her like that. I've never came in contact with her like that. No, I did not do anything. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, what? Goodness, what? Yo, this shit makes my head hurt. Anyways, yeah, so I was like, yeah, and then that's before we went home. Yeah, and I was like, and to make it worse, homeboy dipped. And I was thinking, ooh, my music stopped. And I was thinking like, I just saved you, bro. And then I'm getting beat up by your people, and you just like dipped. Come on, bro. I was like, fuck. After that, after the whole thing, and then like, I don't remember what happened after that. I think I'd communicated with the best friend, which is the guy's sister, about it, because I tried to get an understanding of what was going on, and I don't think that went well, because after a while, I got sent like all these screenshots of the girl talking shit about me on her Snapchat story. Yeah, and then yeah, it's like, people are scared of this girl to a point that when I was getting this shit sent to me, nobody literally screenshot of their actual phone. They go get another phone and take a photo of it. Like, that's how scared people were, you know, like. That's one messed up thing, man. So then like, I got sent all these screenshots, or like two, I think it was 2 screenshots of, yeah, her just like talking pretty much smack about me on Snapchat, which I didn't know. Like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, next. Because I was like, alright, like, I'm not bothered, because I don't have an issue with you. We've never had an issue. We don't have beef. So to me, the whole situation was dead. Like, when I say it was dead, I even told homeboy that I was like, hey man, like, I'm even scared to be your friend right now, because if I'm gonna get beat up for your sake, shabara brother. And then so like the whole thing died to me literally like not even 2 weeks. It was like a whole week later. I was like, meh, forget it, like whatever, like it's not worth my time. So then when I saw that the screenshots 2 weeks later, I was like, oh, like this shit's still going on, like, oh. Why? I thought it was dead. But yeah, man, like I think that's why, like, sometimes just don't get till it, don't drag it. Oh man, I still can't put the whole night together. I still can't understand. I'm trying to understand it right now even, and I don't know. Too much went on. Why do I not remember so much? But why do I remember there was good and nice part? I don't know. And I swear, oh, like, I swear to God, if you were like in your 30s and you were at that party, bro, what were you doing there? Because that place was filled up with kids. If I felt old, then how did you feel? How did you feel, you retired ass nigga? Like, I thought that I needed to be in an aged care facility because all these kids were there. So how did you feel? But I'm not gonna lie, like, that's one of the funniest stories. Like, that's one of the funniest things that's had. Hi, English is hard. That's one of the hardest. I'm tired. I give up. Like, that's one of the hardest things. What am I trying to say? Oh, that's one of the, whatever, man. It's, yeah. So, yeah, anyways, that's the end of my story. Yes, it was short, and I'm going to try to keep most of my stories short, even though some of them like need like a whole book. But I'm gonna try to keep my stories short for you guys, just so you know. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you guys in my next video.